guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Melody here. Super excited to have you join us on this video once again. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here, you are highly appreciated. This is a space where we prioritize our growth, a space where we want to become better, and a space where we actually are intentional about becoming the person that God created us to be. So I'm super excited about this video today, but in any case, today's video is a very candid light video where I want you guys to get to know me. This lady is always telling you guys about personal development and how you can grow yourself. I want you to know the person behind all that. So today's video, very light, very casual. It's a get to know me video. So on today's video, we're actually going to be having a very light, candid conversation. It's a get to know me video. I have a couple of questions here that I'm going to be looking at that are related to you getting to know me better, because we're a growing community and I want you guys to know who I am and the things that I like and how I grew up and all those details. So it's a light get to know me video. Okay, so the questions that I have here, some of them are from Instagram. I did it asked me a question a while ago, so I took that from Instagram, and then some of them are from Pinterest. I searched for some questions that would be ideal for another person getting to know me. So the first question is, how would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? And I have a very interesting answer here because I think I've got about 3 answers for one question. So with my mom, I lost my mom at a very young age. At the age I had just become a teenager, and then I lost my mom. But life when she was around, I would rate it as 7 because she worked a lot and I don't think we got to spend as much time as I would have wanted, but she gave me a beautiful childhood. And then 5, without her, when she passed, I would say, because I was still a child, I'd rate my childhood a 5, including all the difficulties that one encountered with that, because I did not have a relationship with my dad, but story of another day. And then, however, overall, I would give it a 10. And this 10 is because I'm giving credit to God. I think in as much as my childhood was not so good, God has been faithful in my life, and I think I look back and I'm grateful, and only because of that reason I would say my childhood was a 10. And then the second one, this is not supposed to be serious. The second one is, what are your favorite values in friends? First thing I value in a friendship is truthfulness. The second one is loyalty. You have to be a person of truth and say what you mean and mean what you say. I'm going to go faster. The third one is, what is your funniest memory from primary school? So I was a little bit mischievous in primary. I remember we were having a snack with my friends during a Zulu class, and we were not supposed to be eating in class. We were actually eating a tub of yogurt. And the teacher in that class made us finish the whole thing in front of the whole class because we were not supposed to be eating. And that was so funny. It was a funny day. Not so funny because we did get punishment afterwards, but that was so funny. Number 4 is, what is your favorite holiday? I'd say Christmas. I know Easter would have been the most Christian thing to say, but Christmas. But still Christmas. Jesus was born on Christmas. I love all the gifts, the cooking, being with family. Christmas is my absolute favorite holiday. And then the next one is, what is my favorite trait about myself? I love that I'm actually a teachable person. I'm very easy, not really easy, but I'm always willing to be taught and to learn. I'm not afraid to be wrong, and I'm also not afraid to say I do not know. So I love that about me. What is an interesting fact about me is that I'm highly OCD, and I think it does need intervention. And also, I am an introvert. I know I come across as someone who's out there ready to talk all the time, but I keep to myself a lot, and I just like my space. Yeah. And then what is the first thing you notice about people? When I look at you, the first thing I'll notice are your shoes. If not your shoes, your teeth. I will notice your teeth first. My favorite piece of clothing right now, I love blazers. all my blazers are my favorite. And then there are loafers I bought some time ago and I wear them quite a lot. So I guess that's also my other favorite thing. Did I go to university? Yes, I studied at UKZN in Durban. And then how long was your longest relationship? Actually, my husband has been my longest relationship and my only relationship that was really serious. And I've been married for 6 years this year, which is something that is huge and a great milestone. And we are so grateful to God for that. What was your favorite subject in high school? English and mathematics. I loved maths and English. What is the first item on your bucket list? I don't really have a bucket list. But there are a few things that I want to do, but I'm just not too sure if they count as a bucket list. What is my go-to hairstyle? If you know me, you will know that my hair is always braided. Even right now, I took braids out yesterday, to actually braid again today. My most memorable childhood memory, it was when my mom was teaching me to cook my first meal, which was mince and rice. She was a great cook, and that is one of the most childhood memory I treasure and will forever treasure as well. My pet peeve. What is my pet peeve? I have a few, but hearing people chew, I despise that with my whole heart. Bad breath and bad odor in general, that's a pet peeve for me. Do I have any bad habits? Yes, I do. I am a recovering procrastinator. I procrastinate and used to do it a lot more than I do it now. But now that I'm very intentional and I put systems in place, if I never put system in place for anything, I would never do anything. So I believe in systems and doing things right. So now I set systems and I really try to manage my time well. But a bad habit for sure, procrastinating is not a good thing. Where did I grow up? I grew up in Hammersdale. I enjoyed it. I loved it. But it's actually a place where I'm so scared to go back to, because there's just something scary about Hammersdale. If you know, you will know. Or if you've heard about the place, it was really a hectic place to grow in. But it was fun. I loved it. I grew up there and I loved it just for growing up. But I wouldn't really go back there or live there again. No, I'd never. My favorite social media platforms are YouTube and Instagram. When was the last time I embarrassed myself? I don't really remember. If I do, I will tell you guys. My life goals are, the question is, what are your life goals? My life goals are to actually leave a strong legacy of faith for my children. I know that this is supposed to be candid and really not that serious, but for me, it's very important, the kind of person that I am. I saw some funny meme the other day about how we are all Mama Bom Tandazo now, because the next generation depends on our prayers, and that's very important to me. My prayer life matters, how I seek God matters, and I really want to translate that to my daughter and my other children if I have more children than that. But leaving a strong legacy of faith for me is the most important thing, because everything else depends on it. They have to have a strong legacy of faith, and they look up to us to actually walk with God in the right way. Yes. And then my morning routine, very simple. Wake up, I grab my Bible, I read it I read Gangane, and then I will grab a book sometimes, and then after that I work out, and then I get ready and have breakfast, and then I begin my day. That's if I have my nanny at home, and if not, when it's just me and my daughter, then obviously it's altered. And then how would I describe my fashion sense? Simple and practical. My favorite book, the Bible, of course, and then I thoroughly loved the 5 a.m. Club, and it definitely does count as one of my favorite books. Robin Sharma is my favorite author. My hobbies, it's reading. I used to swim as well. It's something that I want to go back to. But I need new hobbies. But if I'm not reading, really, there's nothing much to my hobbies. What inspires me the most is my daughter. She inspires me a lot. She makes me want to be a better person. I want her to look at me and say, I'm so proud of my mom, or say, oh, guys, that's my mom. I think, yeah, that really does inspire me. My favorite colors, it's black and pink. My coffee order, it's red cappuccino. Who are your favorite YouTubers? I was actually laughing about this with my husband because I said my favorite YouTuber is Apostle Joshua Salmon, and he doesn't even have a YouTube channel, but his sermons are all over on YouTube. And before, it used to be random people. I was actually shocked that my husband knew who my favorite YouTuber was. I'm not gonna say, but it was nothing related to faith or whatever. It was just this random girl that I liked watching and enjoyed her YouTube channel. But now I enjoy sermons from Apostle Joshua Salmon, and that's where I will mostly spend my time on YouTube watching his sermons. I love him a lot. And then, but however, another one is Erin on Demand. Erin White. She creates great YouTube content and helps other people grow on YouTube. Do I have a sibling? Yes, one older sister. Do I prefer tea or coffee? Coffee all the way. I'm almost over. I'm actually getting towards the end of this video. Did I do any sports? Yes, I did athletics. I played netball and I also played baseball. And out of the three, baseball was my favorite. What is your favorite movie? I love Me Before You. It's a very beautiful, wholesome movie. I love it a lot. I always cry when I watch it. And then Denzel Washington is my favorite actor, so definitely The Equalizer is my favorite movie as well. Favorite animal, I do not have. Cats or dogs? Maybe dogs. Cats, never. Do I use a PC or a Mac? Definitely a Mac. What books changed your life? Atomic Habits, 5 a.m. Club. My favorite thing to do when I have free time, give me a good book and silence, I'll be happy. Which one of my parents do I resemble the most? Definitely my mom. And the more I grow, the more I look like her. So yeah, those are a few questions, actually not a few, a lot of questions to get to know me. But if there's anything else that you guys are interested in knowing about me, please drop them off in the comment sections and I will definitely answer you if there's anything you'd like to know about me. But for now, from me, thank you for watching this video. Until the next one, this was a bit light. Nothing serious, just casual questions. But if there's more you want to know, I will just give you the answer. Please ask on the questions. And please like and follow and subscribe on my channel so that we can fulfill the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. See you on the next one.